The other week, uploaded a video basically showing you a weird way to make coins. It was weird, right? People were basically putting PSG badges on to get Neymar in a Team of the Season pack. I know, I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered with this community sometimes. But I found another weird way to make coins. Thanks to one of you lads as well for messaging me on Instagram. Oh, there's a link to that down in the description. Or just go to LE96Z on Instagram and you'll find me. But in this video, we'll be basically going through it and doing it. Yeah. Exciting. Let's get into it. If you want the cheapest FIFA 20 coins with a ban-proof system, make sure to go and check out Mule Factory. I've left a link in the description. If you use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout, you will get yourself a 5% discount. Let's get into it. Oh, what is going on, guys? LE96, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. And in this video, we're going to be showing you guys another weird way to make coins in FIFA 20. Now, if you enjoy this video, best indication that you want to see more stuff like this is by dropping a like. Big like target, as always. You know what, actually, I saw a comment in the last video where it was someone saying, you only set low like targets because you can't get high ones anymore. And that's true. That is very true. So for that reason, I'm going to set the bar even lower. 5 likes. Let's see if we can do it. Subscribe if you're new and all the rest of it. But in that last video where I basically showed you weird ways to make coins, I was doing some trading with the PSG badges. As you can see, I've still got quite a few of them just very slowly selling on. Very slowly, but I am making some sort of passive coins, so I'm just going to keep them up. I am just going to keep them up. However, for this video, I need to go over to my Instagram and I need to give a shout out to, wait right there, it is DRFC Info, I think. Yeah, that's his name. But basically he said, I found another weird trading method. Basically, gold German Bundesliga players go for 1 to 1.5k on PlayStation depending on the date and time. But gold German managers go for 200, 400 and a Bundesliga manager league goes for 250. So basically, this is what he's saying, right? So, we can go over here, go over to managers, right? And we can go over to German there, lovely stuff. So if we just... Hello. If we just go over to Germany though, and we go over here, he's saying that I can go and pick up these normal German cards right here for like 200 coins. And then he's also saying if I go over here and go over to manager leagues, go over to the league and go over to the Bundesliga, apparently I can get this for like cheap 350 coins. Okay, there's one there at 200, may as well pick that one up. And then what he's saying is if I go over back to the staff, go over to manager, set this to Germany and then go over to the Bundesliga, these should be pretty expensive. I'm pretty much, that's the sort of vibe I'm getting, I think. Huh? Howdly doodly, it's me, LE96Z, whilst editing this video. I'm just watching this back and I just completely forgot that he said gold managers, but I don't know, does gold really matter with managers? Like, does it actually make a difference if it's a gold manager or a bronze manager? Let me know down in the comments, but I don't think it really matters, so we'll just pretend that I didn't forget. Okay, cool, let's get back in the video. Bye! But don't worry, because I actually checked this before we started. So, that is basically the method, right? You pick up individual managers who have got a certain nationality on them, put them over to a certain league and they'll go for more. So let's just take a look. You know what? We'll go for Germany and let's go for maybe Prem will be good. I'm not too sure. Okay, so Prem's going for around 600-ish coins. So maybe you could do it with the Prem and make like 150 coins. But the main one, which I've found, which works very well, is Brazil Premier League. As you can see right here, Brazilian Premier League right now is actually going for around 1.5k, well 1.6k roughly. Now with these guys right here, again, it's a weird trading method. What you can actually do is this: you can go over to club items, you can go over to, not club items, you can go over to consumables, pretend I didn't do that, go over to manager league, you go over to the Premier League, and I'm pretty sure that you can get the Premier League for pretty cheap. So we'll go over here, search up on Premier League, and you can get the Premier League right now at 400 coins. So we'll pick one up there at 400 coins and chuck that over to the transfer list. Then what we'll do after that is jump over to staff, we'll go over to managers, we'll go over to Brazil, and then what we'll do is set this to 250, and you can actually pick these guys up now at around 200 coins, something like that. There's one there at 250, there's another one there at 200 coins, so we've picked up all three there, right? All three sorted. I mean, one of them is actually from the La Liga Santander, and I don't really know how much he should be going for. Okay, he's looking like he's going for around 1,000 coins. That works for me. Never mind, we'll list him up straight away. But with these other guys right here, we'll send them over to the transfer list, and with us picking up those Brazilians at 200, the manager league at 400, that's 600 coins. So we could potentially be making around 1,000 coins profit each time that we do this, which is pretty mad considering what we're actually doing. So what I'm going to do with these ones now is I'm just going to go over here, send to club, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing with the Premier League, send to the consumables pile. Then we need to go into our club, so go over to my club over here, lovely stuff, and then we're going to go over to, not player search, we're going to go over to staff search. We're then going to find that Brazilian who we've just picked up, so I'll just scroll over to him, just give me a minute, I've just seen him right there. So we scroll over to him who's Brazilian. We have to send him to our active squad. Jesus, this is so confusing. Go over to the active squad. Go over to the manager. Then we can apply manager consumable. We go over to manager league. And then we go over to the Premier League. So overall, this has cost us 600 coins to do. So based on what I've sort of just read on Instagram, this should be able to sell for a profit as far as I'm aware. So I've listed that up at the cheapest on the market at 1.4k. So now if we come back over to transfers, also by the way, just ignore my squad, I've been playing career mode. I'm not making excuses, I am making excuses, but I've been playing career mode. Anyway, so if we come over here and go over to Brazilian Premier League, okay, so there's one there at 1,000 coins up for 3 days, which, to be honest, I'm probably just going to pick up, and I'll list it up for like 1.4k as well. In theory, with everything that we've got on our transfer list right now, we should be making around 1,000 coins profit, roughly, just from changing a manager league on a card, basically. Because we spent 200 coins on the manager, we also spent around 350, 400 coins on the Premier League little change things. That's 600 coins. We've listed them up for 1,400, so that's 800 coins profit. So if you kept recycling this over and over and over again, you could be making yourself bank with this, you know. With these being the cheapest on the market as well, they may sell pretty quickly. I'm honestly not too sure what other leagues this works with. I might even go and have a look whilst I'm waiting for these ones to sell on. But if this works, that's mad. Like, maybe it works in the Serie A. For example, with the Serie A right now, the only one from the Serie A who's Brazilian is 1,500. I don't know, man. I saw something on Twitter before that some Senegalese manager was going for absolute bank as well, because he's like the only Senegal manager. And obviously with people packing, I think, Mane, and trying to get him on chem. Apparently he's going for a lot. I'm not too sure. Like this guy, for example, yeah, this one could be a shout. This one could be a shout. Maybe we put him over to like the Prem or something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like there's only ones up here from the League, and so I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Jumping over to the transfer list. This one's sold on, or we picked up at 1,000 coins. I do sort of want the other ones to sell on though. This one. I want this one to sell on because that's the one that I did the method on. Please sell on. Oh, it's sold on. Right, fair enough then. Well, I'm going to have to do this as much as I can do before I put this video out then. Well, I genuinely wasn't expecting him to sell on. Like, I genuinely wasn't. I didn't think that it'd work. But we've just made 800 coins from doing absolutely now. Like, that honestly couldn't be easier. Like, couldn't be easier. You go on, you pick up a Brazilian manager for 200 coins, you convert him for 200 coins, selling for a profit, because other people can't be bothered doing it for the sake of 1,000 coins. So if I did this like 10 times, that's an easy 10,000 coins. Did it 100 times, 100,000 coins. Did it 1,000 times, a million coins. Well, I mean, I'm not saying to go and rinse this method as much as possible before other people get on it. But if you're early on this video, you'll be making some bank. That's all I'm saying. And you know what? I'm just happy to give you this trading method because I'm not bothered. Like, at the end of the day, right? if a method makes coins, I would rather you have it, who's watching this video, than me have it. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really trade too much anymore. At this stage in the game, like, there's just no point me trading that much. So if you want easy coins, there's some easy coins. There's a little method. Go and pick up Brazilian managers, any, convert them to the Prem, sell them. You'll make bank. But if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. If you want to know more about dropshipping, e-commerce, all the rest of it, stuff that I do sort of away from YouTube, make sure to go and click the link in the description to my e-commerce channel. I've recently uploaded 2 videos on there. So there's a video on how to start dropshipping and how to find winning products which will make you easy money. So just go and check that out. But this Betty 6, this has been another weird trading method. I just don't get how this works, but I'm off.